Okay, it says a stream started. What's up, people? Um, I just come across this right here. There's this. I call him a kid because he's kind of young, But there's a guy out of New York, and he's married. He's got babies of his own, so he's not a kid. But um, the thing is, Shrimp Zoo is his channel. Okay, and this is what he put up 2 hours ago. Um, and he actually, um, anybody could get this. He actually has, he said in one of his videos, an autoimmune disorder that would make him more susceptible to being one of the in the everybody is. But you know um he's been from day one telling people about masks and where they can still get certain kinds and that kind of stuff. And his wife works at a hospital as a nurse, and he was asking for PPE for them and that kind of stuff when at first they were having problems with it. And um, you know he donated masks to the hospital, that kind of stuff. But as you can read right here, it says, I think I have coronavirus, hard to breathe, stomach pains, throwing up. Those are the symptoms. And a doctor diagnosed him over the phone. He's waiting to see if he can get an actual test at a drive through. Hopefully, they'll get him one at a hospital and get him seen. Um, he needs to be on probably IV drip, something to help him out. Lots of Gatorade. I put a comment on here, that you could take, elderberry and vitamin C and all that, which I'd have actually commented before on his channel, and he may have seen my video on that. But um, Nebraska is actually recommending chicken noodle soup and stuff. I mean, I show my comment actually, but like he put here, I've been so careful and have only went out 3 times to get groceries in the last 4 weeks. So I don't think. I mean, someone mentioned on there about the K95 masks. I don't think it was that, and he had other masks and stuff, but he had those from day one. He would have been he would have been showing symptoms, telling information about cases in New York. He's telling about his. He was talking about Erie County and Buffalo. Um, the map, and I'll put a link up to that where you can look in your area and to see what cases were reported or what. I don't know if there'll be this exact map thing that he's got here, but I think it is. Anyhow, and so I mean that's what I put. Elderberry, vitamin C, a multivitamin, B12, flax oil. Emergen-C is the best vitamin C unless you get one with rose hips and take a higher dose of it. But 8 hours sleep, and then the hospitals are using Gatorade, um, and chicken noodle soup and Tylenol for your fever. You got to keep your fever down. So that hydroxychloroquine and zinc, I would take zinc with me to the hospital if it happened to me in case they didn't have zinc or if they were low on it. But truthfully, they have to order the hydroxychloroquine and get it approved every time. But this is real right here. This kid's been telling the truth since day one. Like I said, his wife is a nurse, and they were just so you know, they weren't together. The nurse is staying, and going to see her. He's staying in the house, and of course they have kids. I'm not sure if he's watching the kids or if the grandparents are or what, but they've actually quarantined themselves away from each other and her away from the public because she's in the hospital, so she doesn't bring it home. And he got it anyway, and nowhere near each other. So um it's and he wears masks when he goes out, so I don't know if he was in goggles also or what. But he said if he goes out anymore the way it is now, he was going to wear like full face shield that has you know um a big protective glass screen and the gas mask to it, and fits over your whole face, a full face mask. So this is bad stuff, people. And those are the symptoms, and because he needs it, and he needs to be on like a saline solution drip. So he's got to keep hydrated. And Shrimp Zoo, I'll send this to you, man. You got our prayers. Everybody's, hoping you're getting better. But seriously, um, you may need more help than what you can do for yourself with Gatorade. So you took care of everybody else's info for a long time. It might be time for somebody to be able to take care of you and help you out. So I was going to do a video on some of the China Uncensored stuff, and then this popped up. I figured I would just shine a light on this. That look, it could happen to anybody. This is a fellow YouTuber, and okay, he's a good kid. I mean, grown man. He's just younger, and he has been from day one trying to help people out and tell true news of what's going on. I'll put a link up to his channel. That's all I got for this one. I've got another one I was going to put together, and it wasn't going to be quite like this. Yeah. Shrimp, you get checked out quick as you can. Hell, if they don't have enough tests, you can have mine. Seriously, whatever. They got to test you, and you've got to get checked out so that they're on top of things with you. Because at any point, it might take over, and that stuff that they put in your stomach, the hydroxychloroquine or whatever for your stomach thing, it also helps with they say parasites and stuff, and also malaria. So maybe they're trying to flush it out of your stomach when they use that stuff. But I was saying check the side effects, because it may have side effects of I don't know if it had side effects of vision loss or some vision, or I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of how they want to use that at the end, is if there's no other solution, you're not getting better. And they're saying it does work. So I just put something up on Twitter where a guy said that stuff saved him. A few other people have saying that it saved him. The president's saying it's good stuff, so there's that. All right, that's all I'm going to do on this. Y'all stay safe, people. Stay home. And even this guy, he wasn't out much at all. He's trying to figure it out. So they're saying 6 feet. Some people are saying 28 feet. 27 to 28 feet is what they've saying that it can go. And as far as, that's the part of the other video I was going to do. Another video was maybe, just maybe, screaming off your balconies to the rest of the world while you're in lockdown spreads it too. So I wouldn't be doing that. Else we need to stop. I was going to do a video on things we need to stop doing right now. That would be in my top 5, because then it can spread a mile. Anyways, I'm getting off this thing. Y'all stay safe, people. Shrimp Zoo, we really hope you're better.